Okay, so it's coming up to 4, 5. I think it's 4. I'm still here. Being the perfectionist that I am, I definitely need to get some more pallet wood. So this stuff here, this pallet wood. I'll finish it off with this feather edge. At least I've got 2 sections that are the right length ready to go, and I want to tidy this bit up here. I have just oiled it, so all the bits that are staying I've oiled, and that's inside the duck house. Of course, need to finish off the wall at the back there, yeah, we'll take it from there. So I need to get some more black screws for the hook. So the reason I've done this is because during the day I want the ducks to be able to go in and out. The door will just naturally close by itself because these hinges have now been oiled. So I'll get some black screws for here, and that'll keep the door open for the duration that they're out. It's a bit of a shame that I did run out of wood. I had thought I'd got enough, but due to the whole roofing issue, because I had to make this more slanted on this side, I've used about 2 or 3 bits just for that alone. So yeah, I need to get a bit more wood. He opens at 6 tomorrow. I could get an early start and get a few more bits in. I will need to seal the inside. I'm not using Danish oil on the inside, so Danish oil is this stuff here. There we are. So Danish oil, it's very good for sealing wood. Now, even though this wood is tannalized, there were a lot of knots in the wood and sort of grooves where water could sit. And because this is going to be out in the elements, it needs to be weatherproof. So I have oiled it, but on the inside I'll probably do that with tung oil or teak oil, whichever one is food grade. I think it's teak. The reason being, I don't want the ducks to be exposed to the solvents that are in Danish oil, because Danish oil is a natural oil then mixed with mineral oils, so it penetrates the wood. I don't want to do that on the inside because I could be exposing the ducks to something that's very nasty, but it's fine for the outside. So it's come up really nicely. I'm pretty impressed with it. To be honest, and I'm going to be very honest to myself, I didn't think it would entirely work, but it has. So yes, that is really great news. And the good thing about this pallet, this being a pallet on itself, so this whole thing is built onto a pallet, you can actually lift it. So easy peasy lift. So it can be moved around. We can place it on skids and just move it around, just to prevent things like rats making a home underneath, which we don't want. So we're going to see how this goes. Realistically, we only want 6 ducks in the future, but as this lovely lady is giving up 9, we thought we'd take them. So they're a mixture. We've got cherry veil, which are the white Pekin ducks, and then on top of that we've got a Swedish black, which is a very good layer and has some very interesting eggs. We've got a few, I can't remember what varieties they are now. I think they're khaki Campbell, so there are quite a few different ones in there, all very good layers. So we've got 8 hens who should provide us with eggs, and ducks typically will lay anywhere between 180 to 200 eggs a year, so we'll definitely be able to feed ourselves but also have some to sell, which is great. So the business is starting to take shape. I will be doing another pallet building for the chickens, so if you're interested in seeing other buildings, including a goat pen or goat barn, then please give me a message and subscribe to the page. Any ideas that come to mind, just let us know. I will be putting a ramp in. I know ducks aren't the best jumpers, particularly runners. I don't think they can jump very high, so I'm going to put a little ramp in with little steps so they can get in. But yeah, let me know what you think, because this is the first time I've built it. I had it in my head. I didn't draw out a plan. I've just done it from scratch. So yeah, let me know what you think.